Yeah, I'm Lee Spence. I run Kaluki Musik, which is an event brand and a record label. It's been going for 10 years, and I'm also Pirate Copy, so I make music and DJ under the name Pirate Copy. Yeah, I've been doing that for the past 5 years under that alias. So yeah, I got into DJing, producing, running events when I was about 18. Yeah, I was living with some DJs at the time and started promoting some shows with those guys. Some DJs like called Eddie Halliwell and Petre Foy. They used to play like hard dance and trance and stuff back in the day. So yeah, I was living with those guys, and they kind of taught me how to DJ, and I started promoting events, and yeah, it all kind of spiraled from there really. Yeah, it all kind of happened quite organically really. I was running the Sankey Soap at the time. Yeah, I was the promo manager on the Saturdays. There was a bit of a gap in the calendar, and I put a proposal together that I wanted to do my own event. It was just a one-off event at the time, and yeah, Kaluki was born. We did one show. It was mainly all the residents from Sankey's and all my mates. We just did this one party and took everybody by surprise. It was sold out. Sankey Soaps closed a few weeks later, and when it reopened, because it had done so well, they gave us a monthly Saturday night for the next 5 years, and it was really good because the club was always busy, so we could just flood loads of like new talent that was just coming through. The first few years it was like Oxia, Oliver Huntman, Margaret Dygas, very underground kind of Berlin minimal stuff at the time, and then it kind of evolved into like some new people came along like Jamie Jones, Richie Ahmed, Solomon, and they all played for like, you know, when they were just breaking through for really small fees, and then we kept booking them and we kind of grew along with them really as they became huge. Kind of Kaluki got bigger and bigger. Biggest achievement with Kaluki so far, I mean, we've had a pretty good run the past few years, so it almost seems like we keep achieving like great things. So, you know, getting our first Fabric takeover, that was just huge for us. Going on tour in North America, South America, with kind of me, my partner Nick, and a load of our mates all off on one kind of like big kind of tour together. It was just amazing. So yeah, we got a Kaluki tour coming up in the UK this October. We're going to be touring with the likes of Max Chapman, Pirate Copy, Della Swing, Latinum, and yeah, I think we're doing about 6 dates across the UK. We're going to be going to Southampton, Cardiff, Leeds. How can you tell a Pirate Copy production? I guess, I don't know, for me it's kind of always got a bit of you know, a very strong groove, some relatively familiar vocal samples that have maybe been chopped up that you kind of recognise but you know, you can't quite remember, and yeah, just a bit of soul, really good percussion. Yeah, just trying to bring all those things together really, just to kind of make something that people really remember when they hear it on the dance floor and stands out from the pack really. Best gig I've done so far. I think some of the South America tour stuff that we did, really enjoyed being in Peru, but probably my favourite would be Warung. Got to play the garden area, the outdoor terrace in Warung in Brazil. It's the best sound system ever, everyone's loving it. Yeah, I would probably say Warung is quite a funny one actually. Favourite track of all time, when I'm out and probably in some after parties or just talking to people in clubs, and like, I don't know, I often like ask people what's your favourite track of all time, but generally just to see the reaction on the face, because you get some people who go, oh no, you can't possibly like ask me that question, there's too many tracks, and then like you kind of, and some people just go bam and just give it you straight away. I often don't know the answer, so when somebody flips it on me and says what's your favourite track of all time, I'm a bit like, but I don't know, if you had to pick one, just today it might be like Moody Man Shades of J or something like that. It's something, a track that I'll never get bored of or tired of, and I just love it. But if you ask me that question tomorrow, you get to know. A big tip for any up and coming producer, well, yeah, you've got to be in it for like the long haul. It's not going to be something that you're going to figure out and master overnight, you know. You've got to be quite dedicated and put the time in. But yeah, just be true to yourself and, you know, make music that you really like yourself. Maybe don't try to go make like a big, huge record, because when you're trying too hard, it doesn't really necessarily work. Just make something from that and, you know, put the time in, and, you know, eventually if you keep doing it for long enough, you know, you're going to get really good at it. And if you make it with love, then eventually people will feel that. And yeah, one thing to never do as an artist, maybe one thing not to do, maybe not to get like super negative on social media and, you know, do like I'm not going to name any names, but yeah, try to keep positive, try not to get on social media and vent all your negative vibes, because nobody really wants to hear that, do they, to be honest. Oh. Funny stories. There was one time when we just reopened Sankey's, and yeah, it was like on fire. Literally every week was just like bananas. I was like the resident, so I used to close it every Saturday, Sunday morning, like 5 till 7 a.m. and it was always chocker. And like we got into this phase thinking it was really cool to like, because the crowd were like so into it, like to like do stage dives off the front of the DJ box at the end of the night. It wasn't really my idea. It was Dave Vincent's at the time. He was like the owner of the club, and like, we was living together as best mates and stuff. And he was like, "Come on, Spenny, do a stage dive." So he managed to convince me to do one. Did one. It was amazing. Everyone caught me, put me all the way to the back of the club, and then I got quite cocky and just like started doing backflips off there, and everyone was loving it. And then Dave was like wanting to get in on the action, so he jumped up there and had a go, and like everybody just moved out the way, and he just landed flat on his face on the dance floor. So that was pretty fucking funny to me. You won't like this story, sorry, Dave. Got a bunch of tracks that have just finished in the past couple of weeks. Slightly different vibes actually. I've been playing a lot in Ibiza this summer at the Blue Marlin, and so yeah, I've got a couple of tracks. One called Calionda, which is a bit of an ode to like the Blue Marlin, quite soulful. It's got like a Brazilian kind of operatic like vocal in there, so yeah, that's something I've just made that I really like. And yeah, I've got like 5 or 6 tracks that have literally been in the studio quite a lot this past couple of weeks, and having a bit of a fresh start and a new sound. So yeah, watch out for like a new Pirate Copy sound coming out this winter really. So yeah, I'm Pirate Copy, thanks for having us, and hope to see you soon on tour. Take it easy.